Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now, today I'm going to be teaching you a strategy by which you can make a lot of money on cryptocurrencies. Now, a lot of people get burned investing in cryptocurrency. Why? Because they invest with greed, not with knowledge. If you want to invest in cryptos, what you want to do is you want to have as much information as possible. You want to observe the cryptocurrency. You want to absorb the information that it gives you. And you want to use that knowledge to improve your finances. I'm going to say that again. You want to observe, you want to absorb, and you want to improve. What you're going to do is you want to index the cryptocurrency. Now, let's take a cryptocurrency. For example, let's say a Bitcoin. Now, if you look on the screen, you see that for the past month, every day in the month of March, I index cryptocurrency. I index Bitcoin. You're going to see the prices for each day. Now, what happens is that you want to keep a running average of the last 3 days. And then you want to compare the price of that running average to the price of the current day. If 3 days in a row, the price of the current day is higher than the price of the running average of the last 3 days, then it's likely that the coin is going up, it's going to improve. So you want to invest at that point. So I'm going to say that again. You want to index the cryptocurrency and you want to take an average of the last 3 days and compare it with the price of the current day. And if 3 days in a row, the price of the current day is higher than the running average of the last 3 days, then that cryptocurrency is likely to go up. So you want to invest. Now, when you invest, what do you want to do? You want to make sure that as soon as you have a 15% margin, or maybe a 35% margin, between 15% and 35% margin of profit, you want to sell. And what you're going to do, you want to go with a crypto exchange that has a stop order, something like Binance or Coinbase or eToro. So even if you're sleeping, you put that stop order there. What's a stop order? A stop order is an order to the exchange to sell when the crypto gets to a particular price, or to buy when the crypto gets to a particular price. So you're not bored as you're sleeping. So if you have that 15 to 35% margin, once the crypto hits that price, even if you're sleeping, the exchange is going to sell and then you make a profit. Or you protect yourself the other way. If the crypto gets to a particular price, even if you're sleeping, then it's sold so that you do not go into a huge loss. But here's the thing, I've been doing this trading like this for, I think it's about 3 years. I've never lost money. I keep a running average of the last 3 days, and then I compare it with the price of the current day. If 3 days in a row, the price of the current day is higher than the running average of the last 3 days, then that crypto is on the rise. And for 3 years, it hasn't failed me. That's what you want to do. But don't go in with greed and think that the price is going to keep rising, it's going to keep rising, it's going to keep rising. Listen, this is a data-driven business. It's the same way that the S&P 500, they do their business. They use data. But if you want to use greed, if you want to use a hunch, that's how people get burned. But stick to this formula and you are going to make a lot of money on crypto. Like I said, study the crypto, index it. Every day, keep a price. Every day, keep the price. If possible, you can keep the price for a multiple, in a day. So for instance, you can get the low in a day, the average in a day, and the high in a day. But even if you can't do that, just get the high. And then have a running average of the last 3 days, compare it with the price of the current day. And again, like I said, if the current day's price is higher than the running average of the last 3 days for 3 consecutive days, then you should invest in that cryptocurrency. Now, if you watch this, you have questions arising for me, put them in the comment section of this video, and I'll do my best to respond to each and every category. Now, you got to remember, I do not have a WhatsApp forum, a Gmail email address, or a Telegram channel. Scammers have seen that my videos tend to go viral, and they created a number of fake YouTube profiles with my image on it, approaching you in the comment sections of my videos, telling you helpline, guideline, one-on-one mentoring. If you contact them, they're going to ask you to pay $1,000, and that's the last you're going to hear from them. And then you start chasing me all over social media saying, Pastor Reynolds, you've dipped me. No, I haven't dipped you. I am the apostle of prosperity saying, God bless